Alright, we're going to start out today's video with a warning. I had a little bit of a moment of a meltdown, and I'm actually doing better. Like, I understand why the vehicles were moved because of the big storm yesterday. The doctor melted me, and I had a meltdown, so here you go. Enjoy! I'm having a massively frustrating day. I've been fucking with this all day because it's house latch, and it's got a fucking, like, just a hole cut in this motherfucker. And I've been trying to make it work so I can lock my fucking door again because a piece of it broke, and I've been just trying to, like, limp it through, and I just can't get it to fucking work. I'm getting fucking pissed. That's what's happening right now. I'm getting a little bit fucking pissed. Yeah. This was supposed to be something quick, and I've ended up spending the last fucking, I don't know, I only spent like 4 hours of the doctor's office today. Now I'm dicking off of the door lock for the last 2. That's fucking great. Great. Fun times. And of course, I come in and everything's been re-fucking decorated again. Because, everything's got to move. There's a storm or something. We got to pull every fucking vehicle in, or I don't know. I'm just frustrated. There's a 70-mile-an-hour wind. I can't fucking work on the door. Trying to work on the door. Now all the parts have been moved, and I'm hoping nothing got fucked up, but who knows? Who knows? It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter when it's not yours. Yeah. That's why I need to leave Kansas. I got to get out of here. Because I can't make forward progress when people are always fucking with everything I'm doing. Every step, everything I do. I move something, it gets moved somewhere else. I can't work! I don't mean to get so frustrated by everything, but I just want to get out of Kansas, and every time I do something, I know there's a tornado or there was weather, he needed to move all the vehicles inside, but I don't know, it's his vehicles, I guess it's his shop, he can park them inside. I'm just getting tired of having to remove everything whenever I want to do something, and I just want to get out of this fucking place. I want to leave Kansas. That's why I'm working so hard. I didn't work the last 2 days because my fucking hand hurt, and this is why I don't stop working, because everything gets moved. And then when everything gets moved, everything gets dirty. I'm just glad everything's still covered in plastic. Hopefully everything didn't get handled and touched and everything else, and I have to wipe everything down. But it just costs time. It costs time every time, and it costs me more time and more time and more time, and I'm never going to leave here. This is why I've just got to basically work until I can't stop. That's why this thing fucking breaking is pissing me the fuck off. And I know that he can't predict the weather, and I know that he had to move stuff because of all that stuff. I'm frustrated. I've had a bad day. I spent most of the day in the fucking hospital at the doctor, and she's trying to figure out what's going on, so I'm paranoid and fucked up and pissed off about that. We got the little thing shortened. We're gonna head back to the bus here in a second and see what we can do with it. See if we can get the fucking door fixed, and then I can fucking continue working on the rest of the stuff that I'm supposed to be working on today that I haven't been working on because I've been running to the store and spending all day at the doctor's office. I just want to get out of this state. It's really all I want to do. I'm so fucking frustrated. I've had a moment to sit down and calm down. I'm trying not to be as frustrated as I was. I'm overwhelmed today. I really am, and I really just want to leave this place. I don't like the doctors. I don't like the fact I keep having to redo things, and I keep having to eat more time up, resetting up, removing a motorcycle over, removing parts, removing everything back where it needs to be so I can get things done when there's 3 million space of all kinds of other shit. I understand I'm borrowing a space. I need to deal with that and handle that as properly, and just when my shit gets moved, just handle it and just fucking come back to it and just keep fucking working. So I'm waiting around until he gets here. I'm going to talk to him, make sure I can clear tomorrow, make sure no vehicles are going to be in, and I'm just going to go home, get a little bit of winks of sleep, and I'm probably going to hammer back at it. Well, we got the piece fixed, and we're heading back over to the bus. I am way calmer now. I'm going to leave all that ranting in there because it was an anxiety thing, and I know that I had a moment, and you guys get to see it so I can see it later. I do these, and I record when I have those moments, and I know we moved it because of the storm. You can see the video yesterday because of the storm. I just freak out because the stuff gets moved, and I just really want to get out of here, and the doctor's appointment today did not go as well as I wanted, and she seems concerned about stuff, and I'm not happy about the things she's concerned about, and I have more appointments coming up, and yeah, so I apologize for being a little bit fucking off the rails, but again, that's part of what's going on here. You get to see me when I'm in my good and I'm in my bad, and I record it all. I record everything, so that way when I'm recording the bad moments, you guys get to see when I go, well, And you're going to see the moments when I'm like, yay, everything's going great. So let's head over to the bus and see if we can get the door fixed, because that would be fucking handy, huh? Alright, after a bunch of tweaking and screwing around, we're actually in. Actually works. The wind's not trying to carry me away. I'm very pleased with that, and I'm a little bit calmer. So let's go inside and work on a few more things. I definitely needed a calming sunset. I did not react good earlier. I was having a moment of like full-on freak out. I wasn't that mad about the stuff getting moved. It was just everything on top of everything. That's why I record these, though, because I can watch them and I can see what I'm doing. I've already watched it 3 times to see how I reacted in those moments and realize I need to calm down. I need to get rid of the instant freak out. But I know I was really upset about the doctor stuff, and it kind of got me all twisted and turned. And then it was just so many other things. And then the door latch falling off in my hands, I kind of just had it. Like, I was just, fuck this. All I really wanted to do was paint today. And I never got to any of that, and it frustrated the fuck out of me, because I thought that, like, the few things I had to do, I'd be done, I'd be over there, and then be doing things, and now I'm over here, and I'm just trying to take care of all the stuff on there. I still haven't got those fucking beds made. I still haven't got the laundry put away. I'm still working on it, but my phone's been ringing off the hook. Wife wanted to talk to me, and that helped calm me down a lot. I am so thankful for that woman. She just been talking to me, just speaking to her just calms me the fuck down, so that's pretty epic, and I really love the hell out of her. But getting a few things out of the car, I do love staring at that fucking car. That thing's epic. I wish it was in better shape. I go take me a nice cruise and go take the T-tops out now that the wind's fucking stopped and we're not worried about the world coming to an end today. It's actually pretty beautiful. Somebody else's turn with all the tornadoes and wind, because now we're not actually in the wind pile. Very happy for that. But I'm gonna head back in the bus. Let's talk more here in a few. Living on the bus is great, except for in the moments when it's not organized. So like when you get your clean laundry, you don't put it away, everything else kind of just fills up, because you're basically living in a storage situation. Everywhere is storage. You put everything into storage. I mean, that's a house too, but there's not like a couch and chairs. Like, the spaces you have are just the spaces you have. So when things get cluttered, like this isn't cluttered, this one feels all right. Like this, walking down the hallway just feels like, being attacked every direction. So that's what I'm working on right now, and I think that's going to help me with my anxiety, getting a few more things cleaned up and out of my way. That way I'm a little bit more free, and I don't have just shit everywhere. Make the beds, get stuff away. I definitely got to get the picture of the wife into the bedroom, because that just makes more sense, so I can see her when I go to bed. So I'm going to start working on cleaning up some of this. Mental health has always been something I've had trouble taking up stock in. Having Asperger's, I really have a lot of trouble having empathy and feeling for others and understanding where their stuff comes from. So like when somebody's feeling something, and I always think that, you know, you feel a little bit robotic about it, like you should be able to just fix it, like replacing a car part or something like that. And as I get older, I guess emotions creep in a little bit more, and I don't really know how to handle them. So that's another reason I create all these videos, is so I can kind of see it from my own eyes by watching it through the same perspective you guys get to see when I have those meltdowns and when I don't understand what those emotions are, because they are autistic moments, and it's just straight up autism. I start going loose and not knowing what to do, and when I can physically see it, I can do something about it. Today I watched all the clips that you guys saw, and I decided, instead of like what I was planning on doing, because I didn't take care of a few things, I sat and watched a movie I love watching. I'm not going to mention it because I don't want you guys, I want you guys to find your thing. I picked a movie I really loved watching, and then I picked 2 albums that I really love listening to, and I went and laid down and listened to some of my favorite music, and just cover to cover on the albums, and I really, really had a good time. and I relaxed. Now, did I get all the stuff done that I said earlier I wanted to? No. There is no sheets on any beds. The laundry is not put away. I sat back here and listened to tunes, and because I got a pretty bitchin' little stereo up there. And I just enjoyed it. I enjoyed a little bit of breeze that came through, had all the lights off, and was just kind of just enjoying life. And taking that moment for my mental health really made me feel better. And I need to start doing that more for myself and giving myself those little breaks. I know part of last night happened, or today happened, because I did not sleep last night and because I was paranoid about tornadoes all night, and because there was one about 20 miles from here. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The bus was shaking, and I know it all compiled into a big pile today. Tomorrow is going to be better. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some art. Possibly we will get some laundry done. We will put it away also and take care of a few other things. Not all the vlogs are like this. You guys that have been with me for the journey know that. I apologize to those of you that just sat through all of that and were like, what the fuck was that, man? Hey, I'm a broken human. I record all these moments. Yes, those of you that thought I was only doing airbrush instructional videos, wow, were you wrong. Woo, doggy. We don't just build hot rods and, airbrush stuff around here. We work on ourselves, and we work on our mental stuff, and we work on our hearts, and we work on what we're headed towards in our dreams. And I love you guys, and I hope you guys are all out there chasing your dreams. So I'll see you guys later. I love you. Bye.